Yo, you see the title, nigga. You got Swayzee, a Notti Osama, 14-year-old stabbed to death on the subway. You know what I'm saying? RP, bro. Maybe I stabbed. Just reacted to that nigga's video, too. The shit's wild. That's karma. The shit that he was talking, that shit was wild. The RP, bro, when it's this shit.
Gotham City in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayzee.
What up? This is Swayzee, and I've came to bring you guys some very unfortunate news. Because if you are not aware, a 14-year-old up-and-coming drill rapper out of Harlem was stabbed to death this afternoon in a subway station. Now the article reads, a 14-year-old in New York City was stabbed to death while on a subway platform in Harlem on Saturday afternoon. Police were responding to a crime in progress inside 137th Street, City College train station, and found the 14-year-old male on a northbound one-line train platform with a stab wound to the abdomen. The article ends off stating he was transported to Mount Sinai Morningside Hospital and pronounced dead, according to the police. Police say no arrests have been made and an investigation is ongoing. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this news to your attention is because this is the same 14-year-old that you see in the background of D-Dot's music video that I used.
You know, when I heard that nigga Dot, I thought it was D-Dot himself. I had to make sure, I had to do my research, and I found out it was a different nigga. I was about to say,
keep it a buck with you, this shit is sad for real. Not too long ago, we spoke about the 13-year-old, J-Rib, that was gunned down. And it's honestly seeming like these kids are just getting younger and younger. Now, I want you guys to check out his last snippet that was on his Instagram page before his untimely death.
For 1K, y'all jacking the snitches. Okay, y'all gonna get stitches. Pull him out too when it's time for the mission. Spit to the A, trying to see who we click. Who the fuck is that thing? You jacking for one day, you lose your life. Bitch, I'm a demon and I throw a pipe. Nigga, smelly a bitch, you got pull for a bite.
Now, the reason why I showed that video is for one purpose, just to present to you the cycle that is never ending within New York City. As you can hear in his snippet, he's making fun of somebody who got stabbed to death. I'm sure his ops, and it's a shame that at 14 years old that he even has ops, but I'm sure they're gonna make fun of his death.
They going to. You gonna hear UG's say, you gonna hear UG say some dumb shit. Somebody gonna think of something clever. I want to hear somebody think of something clever. But niggas gonna make fun of some punishment too. It's sad too. They gonna make fun of this nigga now. Niggas gonna be rapping about it. It's karma, but at the end of the day, it's like when you a gang member, you got to expect this shit. When you rep a gang, you gotta expect this shit. You really do. You fucking really do. And it's sad. And it's fucking sad. And then karma's a bitch. It's really karma's a bitch, or karma can be your friend. Niggas is talking about niggas come out there. Niggas look at where he's at now. Bro, 6 feet under. They about to do this nigga funeral or some shit.
And so on and so forth. That's what it is, a never-ending cycle that unfortunately for now seems to not have any type of solution. And I'm just gonna end you guys off with this. All of you kids, if you could, avoid confrontation at all costs this summer. It's hot and people are antsy. Don't even try to get the one-ons with any of these niggas, because a one-on-one fight could turn into a stabbing apparently. It's not fair, and life is not fair at the end of the day. So just make sure you keep it pushing. Just stay out the way this summer. Make sure you make it home so you can have another bag of Takis, so you could drink another Capri Sun and then play another game of Roblox. There's nothing.
Oh, now he's just trolling. So this nigga, I swear, Swayzee be trolling niggas unintentionally and sarcastically, bro. It's wild how he does it, bro.
For you out there in them streets, little nigga. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not. Before you watch this.
And then the next video, nigga, they got It was a fit. So it's apparently a fit. They got anime porn on the fucking screen and shit. Yeah, hentai on the screen and shit. And then now they saying is a 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? They facing charges for that nigga.
Even though it get crazy, niggas don't
Give you guys a few updates on the story of the 14-year-old who was fatally stabbed on a subway station platform. Now, in our last video, we spoke on Notti's affiliation with D-Dot and the others. And if you look at your screen, you can see that somebody already
Nah, I'm coming at it. Nah, yeah, I'm trying to kick down. Yeah, I saw they posted. But yeah, I'm saying like niggas. I swear, niggas posted this candle like. I'm like niggas is gonna kick that shit. They kicked J Rips. Shot G's kicked J Rips candles. What about? I don't know if they did something on Rod's can, but they was kicking candles. Niggas was kicking candles. Hella niggas was kicking candles.
made an attempt to kick over Notti's candles, and I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention just to show you how ruthless and disrespectful this thing can get. Which brings me to this article that reads, a 14-year-old aspiring rapper who recently moved to Yonkers may have been the instigator in a fight with a rival teenager that left him fatally stabbed.
Hold on.
On a New York City subway platform this weekend. Prosecutors downgraded the original second-degree murder charge filed by police against 15-year-old Kelvin Martinez to first-degree manslaughter after learning Notti had cornered Martinez and confronted him with a broomstick, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office said. Now this is where I want you guys to really pay attention because shit is about to get crazy. The article continues. The altercation occurred just before 3 p.m. Saturday on the uptown platform of the 137th Street City College 1 train station in Hamilton Heights. Notti Osama had his liver punctured when he was stabbed once in the abdomen and died a short time later as EMS transferred him to the hospital. Notti and Martinez knew each other and were associates of rival gangs that had a series of escalations in recent weeks. On Saturday afternoon, Notti and two friends were walking at 137th Street.
Yo, man, what you ain't do shit? What's going on?
In Broadway when they came across Martinez, who went into the train station to catch an uptown train. Notti grabbed a broomstick and he and his friends followed Martinez into the station. They cornered him at the north end of the platform. Notti hit Martinez with a stick and Martinez pulled out a knife and swung at Notti, hitting him in the abdomen.
Damn.
One of Notti's friends also swung a sharp object at Martinez. And Notti, despite being stabbed, pushed Martinez onto the train tracks where he landed on his back. Martinez then climbed up and fled the station as Notti staggered down the platform and collapsed on the staircase. Martinez was arrested a few hours later with the help of his mother, and he was interviewed by NYPD detectives and DA investigators. He was also treated at a hospital for an injured back and 2 puncture wounds to his left hip that were sustained in the altercation. Quote, the DA's office needs to further investigate and explore possible legal defenses such as justification as well as investigate Mr. Martinez's claims that in the preceding weeks, Mr. Martinez was assaulted by members of Notti's gang. Makovsky told the judge Sunday, according to a transcript provided by the district attorney's office. The article ends off stating, the prosecutors did not request bail, and it was agreed that Martinez would be allowed to live outside New York City at a location unknown to the prosecutors but not identified publicly because of a significant risk of violent retaliation against Martinez. Now,
Okay. You know what's crazy though? That's really low-key self-defense. That's the case of self-defense. Low key. It was right up on him with a broomstick. I know he's in the game type shit, but that's low key self defense. He defended himself. At the end of the day, I can't blame that shit.
First thing I want to say is this. It's very unfortunate that this 14-year-old lost his life.
It is.
And I send my condolences to his family, friends, and loved ones. And I also think it's unfortunate that this 15-year-old found himself in all of this nonsense. However, if you paid attention to the article, I believe the 15-year-old who stabbed Notti is possibly gonna get off with self-defense on this one.
He has to. Cause ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Cause that nigga, it basically is. I feel like he might get like maybe a couple of months, but it's self defense. It's self defense.
He was listening to what I just read. They said that Notti was with two other people. They cornered him in a train station. At that point, Notti and his friends are the aggressors. They're swinging broomsticks at him, and it's not like the 15-year-old came out unscathed. He also suffered from 2 puncture wounds to the left hip, and he stabbed Notti 1 time. I'm sure they got this story from the witnesses that was standing around seeing the whole altercation go down. And if you ask me, when they take it to court, I think this kid has a good chance. I mean, the prosecutors literally downgraded the original second-degree murder charge to manslaughter after the 15-year-old kid turned himself in with his mother and explained the story. So, I don't know. It just seems like a crazy type of situation. On one hand, we have a 14-year-old whose life has been unfortunately taken away from him. But if this 15-year-old kid, Martinez, didn't have that knife on him, he would probably be the one deceased right now. It's just a real sad situation for real. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel.
That shit's
And if you
sad,
like the
bro.
video, don't forget to share. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And make sure you hit that notification button.
That shit's fucking sad, bro. It's fucking sad. It's sad. And it's crazy because, like, this shit probably never gonna fucking stop. This shit never gonna fucking stop, bro. That's the crazy part. Niggas when niggas wanna jack this, niggas wanna claim this shit. That niggas get killed and shit. It's fucking sad. RP that nigga, man. Damn, man.